Rarely has a name been so perfectly fitting as when God decided to send His Son into this world. And because everything was meant to happen exactly this way, God sent a messenger to a man for whom I have the highest respect: Joseph. Joseph knew very well that he was not the biological father of the child who was about to be born. And yet he stayed. He did not run away. He accepted the task that God had entrusted to him. And then he received a very special assignment. He was to give this child a name that he had not chosen himself. In the Gospel of Matthew, we read in the impulse for the day, the angel said to Joseph, "Mary will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins." Rarely has a name been such a clear description of who a person would be and what he would accomplish. The name Jesus comes from the Hebrew name Yeshua or Yehoshua and means God saves, or the Lord is salvation. And that is exactly the point. Jesus did not come simply as another teacher, not merely as an exceptionally good man, and not only as a role model for a successful life. His very name already contained his mission. He came to save. He comes to people who carry guilt with them, to people who break under the weight of their own lives, to people who realize that they need redemption. And that is why this name remains so precious to this very day. When we speak the name Jesus, we are not merely mentioning a man who lived 2,000 years ago. We speak the name of the one whose entire life was a single message: God saves. It begins in the manger of Bethlehem and leads through the way of the cross to the resurrection on Easter morning. Therefore, this name is not a coincidence. It is a promise from God, a promise that remains true even today. God does not leave humanity alone. He comes toward us, He seeks us, He saves us. And the most beautiful thing about this name is this: even before Jesus had spoken a single word or performed a single miracle, His mission was already clear. His name said everything: God saves.